To cast a rod around is to invite eagles. Understand the knowledge of our sages. Those who want to cook the stones of wisdom use the relish of hyenas. We speak of culture, how man is intertwined with his own environment, how man not only relates but belongs to the environment. At the Voortrekker Monument as the ground structure for apartheid. I mean, the point of departure, alpha and omega. How do you see demystifying and destroying and just melting out this myth? It is the level of civilization, not how man conquers nature, but how man relates to nature and becomes part and parcel of the sun, the air, the land, the water, all the elements of life.
I have progressively become accustomed to my exiled life.
The triumphant
This
Afrikaners
ever-expanding territory has brought me ever closer to home, drawn into the whispering of the veld grasses. Putting my ear to the ground, the whispers turn to shouts of millions of souls calling those living home.
He would overrun you. And then what do? You shoot him. That was the thing we wanted to avoid. We don't want to shoot the black man. We would rather govern him.
My message as the white South African tells me of a culture. My culture, but the real one. The culture, not color. My European culture run dry, run out into the roaring sands of the Kalahari. Where would South Africa be without its de Villiers? As he runs into the scrum singing the stem for all to hear, Ons sal lewe, ons sal sterwe vir jou, Suid-Afrika. For this, I was promised a place in the sun, making me a first-class citizen of European descent. For this, the European descent into a tranquil sleep, humming this Afrikaans lullaby, fostered Botha Verwoedsmats.
There are those musical vibrations which live within every single white in South Africa, but they just refuse to accept unanimously that this is their soul, their blood.
the issue of us coming together is the point where the white man has to begin to understand and realize that he himself is part and parcel of that land and not some kind of remote person living in Amsterdam. Because if we have to look at white people as brothers and sisters, then that country belongs to all of us. So what actually happens is that we are being made to fight each other. The whole revolution that's going on in South Africa, it's actually a kind of civil war.